Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to episode 33 of FC Destiny with Barrow Town here in FC 24. If you don't know what FC Destiny is, or are just finding this now, go back and catch up on the series, and make sure you hit that subscribe button. I really appreciate the support. Smash that like button as you guys always do. Your player of the episode from episode 32, Nikolai Zivergajins, our Latvian striker who caught absolute fire last episode. He's gonna get +2 composure, +2 volleys, and +1 finishing from his goal-scoring spree last episode. Now, this is a big episode. This is the season finale of Season 5, where we find out whether we're going to the Premier League or not. We have 8 games left in the season, but just a reminder of who we are and what this club, Barrow Town, is all about as we prepare for an episode where we have a chance to get promoted to the top flight of England already. I just want us all to remember where we're at in the world and give some perspective. I chose the town of Barrow for a created club because it's fairly small and it has a community with a reputation of being blue-collar, hardworking people, yet the town itself doesn't really have a lot to offer in terms of beauty or attractions, so I wanted to bring a football club to a place like this to give the people something to be proud about, something that means more to the community, because although they don't have the London Eye or the Museum of Natural History, Barrow has Barrow Town Football Club. So when you watch Barrow Town, remember that. Remember that this football club is everything to that little town in the northwest of England. We're creating new fans globally as well and putting the town of Barrow on the map. So without further ado, let's see what's on tap for this episode 33, our finale of Season 3. We're going to be simming a bunch of games to start. Cardiff City, QPR, Blackpool, Preston, and Derby County. We might jump into one of those if we have a chance to jump up, because if you look at the standings right now, it is tight. We're just 2 points off of the playoffs, which is where we want to end up. We're at least going to give it our all to get there. So looking at those matches we have to sim, we might jump into one of them and see how we do, just so we can push ourselves into a playoff spot if need be. And then we're going to quickly play against Norwich, Sheffield, and then play a big match against Hull City at the end of the season, depending on where we're at in the standings. I feel like those 3 are going to be pivotal to where we finish in the standings. And then playoffs? We don't know if we're going to be in the playoffs or not. As you see in the standings here, like I said, it's tight. We're 2 points off of 6th. We're 5 points off of 5th and 4th. Stoke City and Hull City are right behind us. Anything can happen in the next month and a half. So we're definitely going to keep tabs on the other teams around us and constantly check on the standings, but let's get into it and start simming. And I lied, we're not going to sim yet. I wanted to show you this tweet from Fabrizio Romano. In regards to Barrow Town and our career mode, I'm gonna give Awushi Adu the green light to spend next summer if we can manage to get promoted this season. We have been saving a lot of money with the lack of transfers we've had in the first 5 seasons, so we're ready to splash the cash next summer if we can make it to the Premier League this season. Like you see at the end there, Awushi Adu said, in the Premier League, we would do anything to compete and stay up. That is how we want to do it. But let's see if we get there first. And we're off to a good start here in April. 2-1 win on the road against lowly Cardiff City. Yusu Manga with 2 goals here. He's had a really good season for us returning from loan this year. And you see it there. That was actually a huge result. We're up to 6th. Middlesbrough played Watford. Look at the bottom right of the scores and fixtures there. And they drew, so they dropped to 7th. We're in 6th. And coming up on the next day, April 4th, Middlesbrough play Hull, so a chance for more points to be dropped for both of those teams. And we don't even play until the 5th, so by the time we get to our next match, we're going to know where we're at in the standings, very much so. And a big result here for us on the 4th, Hull City win, dropping Middlesbrough even further. We actually dropped to 7th in the table, but we have 2 games in hand on Hull City. So even if we win this match against QPR in our next one, we'll have another game in hand, but we'll jump ahead of Hull firmly into 6th. So I'm actually going to go jump in against QPR quickly and show you the highlights. And what a match it was. All I'll say is you'll be very happy with the result. Azizi Rahman opened the scoring with a beautiful ball over the top from Cosmo Wicks. Chest control and volley. Later on, Josh Nisbet kept the party going. Masayoshi Ono crossed it into a dangerous area. He takes it on the half volley and smashed it in with his weak foot. Masayoshi Ono played really well today. And then in the 90th minute to wrap it up, Josh Nisbet saw Azizi Rahman with a bunch of space and he volleyed it in again. Nisbet to Rahman to call game 3-0 to the Firebirds. And what a big result it was. We jump all the way from 7th up to 5th now. Coventry City do have a game in hand, but what a big result for the Firebirds. And then in our next one against Blackpool, we draw 1-1. Yusu Manga subs on and scores and stays hot. And after that result, Coventry go back in front of us with the game in hand, but we stay in the playoff race. Middlesbrough win, they stay right behind us, and Hull City still also right there. And a bad one here against Preston, we lose 2-0 on the road. And just like that, Barrow Town are down to 8th with 4 matches to play. We are going to sim our next match at home against Derby, and then we'll play our last 3 and see how it goes and push for the finish to the playoff. It's still definitely close and definitely possible right now. And against Derby, it's 0-0 here. Let's see what that does for the standings. And luckily for us, the teams around us drop some points as well. We're still in 8th, not great, but we're still just 1 point behind the playoff spot in 6th, which is currently Middlesbrough. But you look at the right side of the scores and fixtures, Hull City are in 7th. They play Burnley. They could lose that. 2 down from that. You see Sheffield United are playing Middlesbrough. That's a big one for them. Middlesbrough could definitely lose that, so definitely a chance for points dropped around the league. If we can go to Norwich City and beat them, they're very good as well. They're up in 3rd. We can move up into a playoff spot here, I'm thinking. So this is going to be a big one, but I'm just going to show you the highlights like I did against QPR. Come on, you Firebirds. And not the best start for the Firebirds. They give away a penalty, and Caio Jorge puts it away to put Norwich up early in the first half. And then towards the end of the first half, a chance breaks for our big man Nico. He shoots, and it's saved by the Norwich keeper. But then in the 68th minute, Nikolai Ziverdins is able to redeem himself. What a cut by Josh Nisbet. The layoff and the finish from number 99 gets us back in the match. And then another moment to remember, Azizi Rahman cutting the length of the pitch, going across the goal and slotting it into the corner. Azizi Rahman wins Barrow Town a huge match. And what a way to end April. We are officially in a playoff spot. Burnley beat Hull 1-0, Sheffield beat Middlesbrough 3-1, and I think even Coventry lost, so everybody around us lost. We win, up to 69 points, 2 matches to play. If we can hold where we're at, we're going to be in the playoffs. And against Sheffield in a big one at home, final home match of the season, a quick start. Our captain Josh Nisbet stays red hot and scores the opener, turning and controlling and finishing. We kept the pressure on, getting a corner late in this game. We held them and we almost put it away there with Odell Tingling with a rocket header. But it didn't matter anyways. The Firebirds would prevail and win again, 2 straight. 1 to play, and we are going to be in that playoff spot come the final day. What a win here. And with just 1 match to play against Hull City, who are just behind us, everything matters. A draw or a win would guarantee us a spot in the playoffs. A draw or a win and a Coventry City loss, and we can jump even into the 5th spot in the playoffs. But we're going to have to go on the road to Hull City, and it's going to mean everything for where we finish in this season. And here's a quick look at your lineups for this big fixture with everything on the line on the last day of this season. Come on, lads. Nice tackle, Odell. He's had a good start, but so have they. They've been moving it well. Nice interception, Odell. And Nisbet gets it going. Come on, Firebirds. Tingling again. Ridiculous slide tackle. It's all Odell right now, and it's all Hull City attack. We got to get something going for ourselves. And that is the end of the first half. No score here, and that's what we want. A draw is still the kind of result we will take. Like it has been all season, defense on top, and if that's what gets us through the playoffs, then you know what? We deserve it. Come on, win that, Fabio. Yes. Nico on to Yusu Manga. And he's raiding the run of Ono. Masayoshi Ono. Far forward. Taking it into the box. It's Ono. It's Ziverdins. What a save. Gotta be kidding me. Come on, Fran Tudor. Nice job against Golden Boot winner this season in the championship, Syed Manesh. Fran Tudor, that's a nice cut here. Azizi Rahman may be offsides. He's not. He's in on goal. Azizi Rahman saved by Patterson. This kid's keeping him in it. Corner's whipped in. Tingling is there. It's off the line. Nico's calling for it. No goal. And here comes Philogents. Lots of pace. Tingling back. Chiarodia back. Freaking Odell Tingling, man. What a player. Time for a corner. Odell Tingling is there. Zivvergadins is there. He swings and misses. Oh my god. Please don't be the chance now. We are into the final minutes here. Fabio trying to tackle. Odell intercepting well, and that might do it right there. Masamba clears, and Barrow Town are officially in the playoff. Let's go! The biggest of shoutouts to our big Jamaican center back who led the way today from the back, knew exactly what needed to happen, and absolutely executed. That was such a clutch performance. And it's time for the playoffs. We've got Southampton, Coventry have Norwich, so I think that means Coventry lost. And yes, you see it there on the top right of the scores and fixtures. Coventry City lost, moving them down to 6th, so we take that 5th spot. We had one of the best defenses in the league, man. This is how we got to this playoff. We deserve it. And it's gonna come quickly, Wednesday and Saturday, and after those 2 days, we'll decide if we go to Wembley or not. Let's get into it. And I'm gonna be honest with you, not much has happened in this first leg. We are down to maybe one of the last kicks here. Southampton have a corner. If we could just clear it out, get to the next leg with no score, that would probably be ideal at this point. Just get it out. Come on, Fran. Clear it. Oh, that's not the right button. Jindo Fuchs defending. Southampton surviving a little bit longer. Getting a shot off, and that is it for the first leg. 97 minutes later, no score. We're heading to St. Mary's, and we've got to win it. And here are the two lineups with a chance to go to Wembley Stadium on the line. Rubber match, absolutely nothing between the sides yet. Quack Gun is going to get the start for Barrow Town. Cosmo Wicks is exhausted, but they have some tired legs too. No excuses at this point. Let's see who can be the one to blink first. Come on, lads. Nice tackle, Ono. Come on. Nice block here, Tingling. Get it out, Masamba collect. Let's go. Easy interception there. Such good defending from Barrow Town. Oh, this is such good passing from Southampton. Koutsias. It's Smallbone in the box. Tingling blocking. Tingling again, putting his body on the line for Barrow Town. And it's halftime here. Still no score. Good interception, Jindo Fuchs. Manga can take it forward. He has the runner. It's Zivvergadins who has space here. Nikolai! Bar down and bar in. And Barrow Town have the lead with the chance for going to Wembley on the line. Yusu Manga picks it up and feeds a perfect through ball to Big Nico, who just smashes it. It's absolutely what this man does best. Right over the goalkeeper and off that bar. Fabio, that's such a good tackle there. More of that, please. Yusu Manga feeding it to Azizi Rahman. He's playing well right now. Rahman in the box towards Zivvergadins. I like the cross. Oh, yes, Jindo. Get in there. God, come on. Yes, Yusu. We're all over it right now. Oh, my God. Masayoshi's beaten by Torres down the wing here. Ono's doing everything he can. Fabio sticking out a leg and intercepting at the last second. That's huge. And we've got tired legs. John Lee's going to come in for Fabio. Cosmo's coming in for Azizi, who are both gassed. Good passing here. Nisbet has it. Josh Nisbet over the top. Rahman's there. Oh, inches from being perfect. Njai looking out wide for Fran Tudor, and there's no time left for Southampton. The Firebirds are going to Wembley with a chance to go to the Premier League. This is exactly what we dreamt up when we created this club. Come on! You want to talk about a quintessential Barrow Town performance? Zivvergadin scores, Manga assists, and our defense locks it down. And here's your lineups at Wembley. Norwich look like a solid side. I don't even know if they're the best we've seen this season. Definitely a good center back duo and a great goalkeeper, but I think we match up and I think we are ready for the Premier League at this point. We're here, we might as well be. Breakout scenario is going to be for anybody who can score today is going to get +1 to their potential. A chance to go to the Premier League at Wembley Stadium. One game to decide your fate. What gets better than this? I am running on fumes right now. It's like 1 in the morning when I'm recording this, so bear with me. This is all I've got left in the tank. We do it all for that Barrow Town. Come on, you Firebirds! And I can already tell this shadow over here is going to be giving me a headache. Might try to stay away from it. Masayoshi Ono battling through the shadow. Cosmo Wicks has it here, and he's taking off the ball. Good interception, Fabio. Come on. Nice tackle, Fran Tudor. Keep that in. Really good here. And he's going to have Rahman overlapping. Azizi Rahman gets it here. Looks for Ziverdins, who heads it across. It's Cosmo. He's offsides. And who was offsides? Ziverdins? By what? By an eye mask. Solis has it on the wing for Norwich here, and it really has been all Norwich to start this one. Lima has it in the box. Tingling's there. It's Solis. Ida. Tingling coming out to defend Solis. Back to Souza. Ejaria makes the tackle. Let's go. Tingling getting over there. Norwich have been relentless so far. Good job, Fran Tudor. Good passing here. Ziverdins has it. On to Azizi Rahman. Nice cut here. It's Azizi Rahman in the final. Welcome to Wembley. Out of basically nothing, he glides his way around the best center back on the pitch overall-wise, and he says, take that. 1-0 Barrow Town. Good dribbling here. Might be a chance. Njai saves. Collect it, Masamba. Might be a chance here for Norwich. Masamba saves again. Nice tackle, Jindo Fuchs. Oh, he is wiped out there. Definitely a card coming, and it's yellow to match the jersey. Ooh, Fabio really thought he was going to win that tackle. And the referee's coming over with a big decision to make here. Looks like he wants to give a card. And it's going to be yellow as well here for the Italian. Good defending on a yellow. Oh my God. Gah. And that is halftime here. 1-0 to Barrow Town. 45 minutes separates the Firebirds from the English Premier League right now. Come on. Nice tackle, Fran Tudor. And he cuts around a man here and gets it out to Azizi Rahman, who's a man possessed today. Blocked and out of bounds. Good passing here. Rahman trying to get it out to Cosmo Wicks. Good run here from Masayoshi Ono, who has a shot and it's saved. Masayoshi Ono still going forward. He's got guys in the box. Rahman's there. Good defending to block him off. Jindo Fuchs has it. Ovi Ejaria. In towards Josh Nisbet, who takes a touch and takes a rip, and it's blocked. Masayoshi Ono defending now. Doing it all at the moment. Can't get it forward to Wicks, though. Good ball over the top. Can Fabio get there? Yes, he can. It's going to take an excellent defensive effort to see this one out. And this goes out for a corner. Oh, good cut here. Can he recover? Njai saves. Woo. Nice ball here from Fabio. Oh, come on, Fran. I know you can't even really see it over there in the frickin' shadows. In the sunlight, that is. Oh, my God. In the box come Norwich here. Tingling in the way and blocking it well. Fabio in the way, doing just as well, and it's going to go out. And it's going to be Yusu Manga going out to the wing for Cosmo Wicks right now. I think the next goal in this match decides the match, so that is a pivotal change, hopefully hoping for a goal. Fran Tudor charging forward here. He's going to hold up, and I like the decision. Might be offsides here. No call yet. Fran Tudor holding his arm up. Barrow Town defending it well. Rowe with space and Njai saves again. Absolutely man of the match performance right now from our big Senegalian. What a dog. Corner taken by Norwich. Nisbet tackles. And here come Barrow Town. Nicely done here. Ajaria has it. Oh, and he has men out wide. He still gets it to him. It's Ono. Crosses it in towards Rama. Not enough on it. That would have put it away. And space is opening up after Barrow Town attacks now. Fabio recovering and getting in position. Masayoshi Ono getting back himself. Barrow Town are defending for their lives at this point, blocking another shot. And Zivurgadins can look long for Yusu Manga, who's making a break. And this could be to go to the Premier League. Yusu Manga! You've got to be kidding me! It's happening today! What a break! This is the moment! The Firebirds are gonna go to the Premier League next year! I am shaking! This is amazing! Yusu! Manga! Madness! Hold on, 4 minutes to go. Come on, you Firebirds! 3 subs to finish it off. In comes Quack Gun, John Leofeco, and Francis Paul to see this one out. Just a few minutes until that magic moment. Might be a chance here. Francis Paul clears. Masayoshi Ono, a block. Yafeko. Masamba grabs it. The big man. Gonna wait till the absolute last second to throw this. Yes! This is it. This is the moment we're all gonna remember. Bring on the big spending. Bring on the new stadium. Bring on the Man Uniteds, Arsenals, and Liverpools. Barrow Town are officially members of the top flight. How about that? In our 5th season, our first in the championship, we make a miraculous run at the end of the season. An emotional roller coaster to get to this point, even to this final. And we're the ones that are going to get to lift the trophy. Do it, Josh Nisbet. Let's go to the Premier League. God, I love this team so much. Every single one of those players has a special place in my heart, and we know all of their stories. It just makes it so much better when stuff like this happens. This is why we play career mode, ladies and gents. Yeah, I don't think there's any doubt about this one. Man of the match, Masamba, 4 saves and 4 absolutely crucial ones that allowed us the chance at the end to see Yusu Manga score the goal that seals our deal in the Premier League. Big shout out to Nico for 2 assists on the day. He turned into a creator. He knew the focus would be on him as a goal scorer, and he provided. Azizi Rahman's goal is going to live in my head forever and ever. I'm telling you, that was quite the smash. Just an absolute team effort today. Everybody contributed, and that's the way we do it here. And listen, I know there's probably a lot more to go over to recap this season, which is one of my favorite seasons I've ever played of career mode. This one meant a lot to this team, this club, this series. But I'm exhausted, so I'm going to bed. Hopefully you guys can too, and sleep a lot easier tonight, knowing that Barrow Town, Awushi Adu, has led Barrow Town to the Premier League in 5 seasons. We have so much to cover next episode. In between now and the start of the Premier League season, we're going to sign more players than we usually sign. We're going to introduce a new stadium, new kits. A lot of new things are coming next season, and all of them are super big and super exciting. So stick around for the next episode. Stick around for many episodes to come and many videos in my future. I've had such a blast with this series. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. It would mean a lot to me. Smash that good old like button and leave some amazing comments. Give me some Firebird emojis in the comments, lads. Until that next time, though, this has been your boy Therios. You will never walk alone.